ɛna nsɛm si a wobɛnya mu ntire mu
Ejebo, Ejenyaba Bedru. Some of Bakaya last month, with the news be bremo said 23rd February 2025, and a Germany for Baka Kotwaba, or Matwaba Nevi Bibia Koso Kama, and a CDU leader, Friedrich Merz, or no, actually can't say, Bibia to Toya or no, and a Babaye, the new chancellor, Germany. Now, Ghana for more Germany, I react to is and say, Obekaya before the elections, na campaign messages no be na eba AFD or leader Alex Vider or see deportation there or baby deport pa. In fact, the way we need a Friedrich Merz or not so no see deportation ni immigration homes and several nesabatu not to say any. What are the immigrants and I said non-documented immigrants? What are they saying, especially Ghanaians or more Germany saying and on Mokafa election no. Ekoye momo Friedrich Merz what we know ayo mo there. And I say I'll give you more details before that. And then that would catch me. And don't forget to hit on the subscribe button. We are no me and don't want to say that the video be tomorrow. Be your notification. I have our comments, bra. Video na see. I say and I'll be your more. So over last month. I practiced a media report every more about the election or the alcohol near the adeno. We can be far papa your friend your Friedrich Merz home. Papa HM1. Ope Germany wa no what say so be the second akowo bi ibekwa kwhwe na depa kro no oye illegal immigrant oni document no tikro mo ho no bone no mudi so bi e de ka atwa fa manfo so eti papa ikyeremu a na cheso ono no immigration ho nsensem de eda na koma so pa enti wo susu se eya asala mo ho nsensem ni chese refugees ho nsensem no they should end it on so obetena so a obetwa sa ne mani nyina mo so before so be Germany can be fast be easy. You know, we make sure say immigration who sensem no. We mani na aye pepe. No kwa AFD leader Alex Vider ono there. The deportation no kwa the na wan be chen aye Donald Trump. Is say we need Donald Trump to say and Elon Musk omo to say. Omo hwibom pa, oni America for hwibom pa. Unlike aye Friedrich Merz. Nti ono dey na say deportation dey wona kuma mu. So Ghana for no more Germany bebe na bombay say mami aye Alex Vider there. Even though most of them are talking about immigration homes and some deportation homes and some, my media obey deporting man for papa. They say Donald Trump. I didn't know for no. So people were kind of worried, especially immigrants from Africa. Let me say Ghana. Maybe I'm free. People were really worried. They say, "Mami, you can say Obini." And of course, you're talking about every Mami Alex Vider, where we need Friedrich Merz and everything. But would that be so easy for immigrants and I say undocumented immigrants? The answer is no. It's answer papa or not so no. A question the policies ni be ni AFD, MMD, hand 5 and 6. Or also say immigration who send some non fair diagro. In fact, obey deporting man for. I just say obey last week with the tuja also over 40,000 refugees no a current and as a sitting government, Or much on deport refugees It looks like omo asylum ni there. Papa wenya aye Friedrich Merz oni omo bedi pa isan say o see the way amanfo ewura Germany no ano den so Friedrich Merz so ba be deportation but e bia ne dia no endru mami Alex Vider the no plan say opeso de be ye no enti mo hwe aye video we am ye last 3 weeks and I say last month I didn't know ma aye campaign message a omo ho bi so mbe wini aye this year elections wo aye Germany no mass deportation campaign pa and on Monday man to share this particular message a free Friedrich Merz on a major opposition leader and a lot of people are tipping say Friedrich Merz and we need next month elections no or say
ich weigere mich anzuerkennen, dass die Taten von Mannheim, Solingen, Magdeburg und jetzt Aschaffenburg die neuen
or say or if you say obejiatum say eba be norm Germany say we be sorry ya matwese kan the war man for no ono de on gintum say it is coming to become a norm there be also mo fish out nipa omo yesa the nipa omo yesa no undocumented immigrants omo ma betino krom onom ebobra na omo koka na omo de abeka abifo no sa sensem we no na abifo no nheda nye bi sa wo na ebom omukoya ni de beka bibifo no isan say omuyina immigrants undocumented immigrants no nam krom ho no maja me kwakope bibia bedi ntino omudi pa ewo ho ti wo hwe ya eye Frederick Menz na ka asem wo say German opposition leader calls for deportation of 40,000 refugees. Abrache say knife attack Christmas ye twam ye then no obi e de car akotwia fa nipa so ma nipa be enuma na so last 3 weeks and I'm the two jano say papa e man 40 pone say obewini and of course ono e na wini na owini ye do di second Alex Vidal ohwe numbers wonya ya that is wonya over 20% additional vote pa na say wohwe eye deportation ho ensensema na chese omde ye campaign na manfo ni je ho pa esanse kakakra bi aka mame Alex Vidal enko ye wini mpo so it looks like the deportation message from a current winner of Frederick Menz and Alex Vidal atom mofuni trim and as ato Germany for trim. What does the future hold for Africans or immigrants? Let me put it that way. Undocumented illegal immigrants, to put it better way. Edding. Now prepare wabe. You see, obia on the policies are to say obey government or the beba. And oko eye Germany one policy baako a eboa eye Germany for pa eye bibi on friend eye boga good ache say Ghana for mo si social and I say citizen benefit bi so friend unemployment benefit na say wo Germany na say wo nya adwuma kwa na wo apply they can pay you
week in Germany.
And how much money are you making with your new job?
Man, I'm doing 1,500 euros a month. Isn't it great?
Great. That's just as much as Bürgergeld would get you.
Bürgergeld?
1 month in Germany.
So in Germany, if you don't have a job, you get this Bürgergeld. And the government pays for your flat, your health insurance, and on top of that, give you 506 euros a month in cash? That's crazy.
they can pay you a sum which is probably around 560 euros. Aye, according to Papa Frederick Menz. What's this burger god near the Adenina? No, they have to stop it. And it looks like most of Ghana for more they don't like that idea. It's a social a warm power and people are more Germany or money. And you're there. But unfortunately, Papa will say no. Sound employment benefit near the Aden. It will kind way free DWTV almost say social policy Menz oppose the burger guild and it's an unemployment payment and I say benefits and like the CDU wants to see it abolished and replaced by another system called the basic security na say social na man for Gigi or Germany I say omonye adwuma kra na mo muska kakra sho mo ho no papa ya waba betuna so say no yentwam on what the new policy be ba tis a burger guild no yentwam nemum ade fa na ye child benefit there or see yes obe maintain and probably ebi obetum kra at say Germany so ho na wa wo ba de jaw famra kwa so who apply you say kra na your there you can get 220 euros per head abofre bia intin so ba e tenor you are earning about 2,200 euros papa was here no the obe maintain ai na say obe say awofo omo ho ha omo kakra minimum unemployment benefit there and the umpe but child benefit there is in support of it I just also Ghana for more Germany so no bibra wo fine pa so I don't know if we no be ma Frederick Menz I have to be Ghana for no bi de especially omo ma Germany na say child benefit there yes also be support it I say as of 2025 the amount of fixed child benefit no is 250 euros per month per child, no matter how many children you have. Because then I say 220, say 255 euros. So, or a tenor, you are looking at 2,500 to 2,600 euros every month. Or because or Germany and Frederick Menz also know there yes or support you. You know, hey, ebi money nje but the thing is, papa. Ade ba ko a ebi ebema aye ni say ono no deportation dey obe deport bi nimum ne support for Ukraine so no it looks like the relationship with US no e be style bi is say ono so okọ EU omo support EU omo tie Ukraine achi na Germany Russia for epi so onim say Donald Trump so no or so ta Russia achi Today, the relationship between Germany and the US. Unlike AFD, medical care mame Alex Vidal to say, the ni papa ni Elon Musk ni Donald Trump. Ono kwa de no say eye euros no. Obema German fu JD akọ eye Dutch mark. Sika na no mu di no. Na che say, mame no pese wo twi Germany free EU. Na fe wo say any relationship, I mean German relationship with Russia no so no and samra back. It looks like naka mami obetimu up with Elon Musk and Donald Trump. That is all more your mojumanti. Donald Trump is deported heavier. Now can also deported heavily over Germany. And then Russia for so no matter how much. But unfortunately, we're winning. Predicaments and I winning. So what will be the dynamics? Yeah, interesting times ahead. But the thing is, predicaments and winning immigration, deportation there. Obviously, obey. So a man who climb a man for a acronym said your company, you know. Child benefit, yes, wait ya. Siganama or mama or nama bibia kosomo. Unemployment benefit and as a bugger good. To be sorry, no compared to money. Meeting and some of Ghana for Eka.
One back door, hono. More senders and a message. I want you to see you a winning, see you a winner. The see you a winning me for home. Now, if the crown a winning, I can found. Because some pepper, because some pejuma, and the CD you are winning a AFD winning a usuru, because some pejuma, also there no wada. Also there working when you must know what that say him. Said John Mahama by not only started my friend was starting to start a war by the war. Sana will send one when was starting war bound. On the moment in the manifesto no be good one. Sa salam the ground to me got now. Wa salam untimi nkwa salam papa na wa krik wode ntoka Rusland and Ukraine monte yo ono gado ono nim keto ane chen your friend is your ba no enti we dey na you dey black DM CD we ni wait this one wait ananki here friend wait this one is the one we want. This one was the one we want. This one was the one we want. Yes, we and can be one social and multimedia telephone and multimedia dimonum. Now, market can't be here. Wait, and not any here. And when ya into when ya now, then for pet a Juma and Yanet now. What's one ya so the walk will crew. Now, there's now. That is who like say the winning, the winning, the billion CD you are winning, CDU a winning. Indeed, oversee. Don't do. Over to a Nasi Ghana. Over two when you know you are in Ghana. And compare Juman yet. Now, so that I'm following the college social. The same cockatoo social for so mom now, we so many dear. And then before Macbon or Mamma, yes, Moon go to TikTok. Moon go TikTok fast. I'm going to Moyo or more terrible comment section in Matem.
Just looking at the points that Friedrich Merz has brought into the Bundestag, and first of all, it is just an application he brought for the Bundestag to vote on. It is not a new law or anything. So if before somebody tells you it's a new law that they decided on the 29th of January 2025, no, it's not a new law. It is more like Friedrich Merz is telling the Bundestag or asking them, guys, this is what I think should be the direction that the German Bundestag, the German parliament should be towing. And see, let me just bring in 5 main parts of this application that he brought that the German parliament voted for. Okay. Most of them voted for. So it was the FDP, it was the CDU, CSU, their sister parties, and of course, the AFD. The AFD already wanted these things in their own manifesto. So now that Friedrich Merz has brought it, for them it's like, in Ghana we say, which of Fufuna to Nkweni Mamons, Mohind or Bafana Wanum, Bafana Wamen, not one, Bafana Wamen. Intino, let's get to it. Dauerhafte Grenzkontrollen zu allen Nachbarstaaten. They want a permanent security checks at the borders to the neighboring countries. This, and also, which also is actually one of the reasons why they want the security checks at the neighboring countries, is that they want to make sure that anybody that does not have a valid reason or valid identification to enter the German country should be denied entry into the country. So it doesn't matter whether you come to Germany to apply for asylum. You know, usually when you come in, you tell them, I want to come to Germany to apply for asylum, and then they'll take you to Banff, and then you do your interview and everything. Now, if you're coming to Germany and then you don't have any kind of visa to allow you to enter the country, anything, bye-bye. Inhaftierung von Personen, die vollziehbar ausreisepflichtig sind und tägliche Durchführung von Abschiebungen regelmäßig auch nach Afghanistan und Syrien. So they have concentrated on the countries Afghanistan and Syria because of the attack that happened last week by an Afghan citizen or Afghan national who attacked a kindergarten group in the at the playground and killed a 2-year-old boy and also a 41-year-old man who was trying to protect the other children, and of course a 2-year-old boy as well. So this is his motivation, Friedrich Merz' motivation, he claims, and this is what has made it more urgent for him to come and say that, listen, we need to change our migration policies, our migration politics in Germany. And now they're saying that people who are supposed to be deported, people who are supposed to be leaving the country, when they catch you and you don't have a valid stay, you can be arrested, or you should be arrested. And they want to be deporting people every day, especially to Afghanistan and Syria. Every day, it's that Turkish. I don't know how it's going to be able to do the Turkish, because that's a lot of money that you're going to be using to be deporting people. Ja. Mehr Unterstützung für die Länder beim Vollzug der Ausreisepflicht und mehr Befugnisse für die Bundespolizei. So now the federal police is supposed to get more power to act upon, and also the federal states, like the individual federal states, should also get more support to be able to carry out the decisions that are about to roll out. Unterbringung von ausreisepflichtigen Straftätern und Gefährdern in einem zeitlich unbefristeten Ausreisearrest. So currently, if you are somebody who is supposed to be deported, when they arrest you, you can be kept for a specific number of time, or a specific period of time, not number of time, specific period of time. So it can be, I think, 4 weeks maximum. And now he says that 4 weeks maximum, that is an infringement of your human rights. It should be unlimited. Now, a lot of these points are quite questionable when it comes to how they are going to be executed in Germany, being a country that runs on the rule of law, a country that runs on human rights and democracy and everything. But this is what Friedrich Merz has achieved, okay? If you are coming to Germany and want to come illegally, my dear, think twice. That's all I have to say. But this is what this means, and I just came to explain it to you before I go to bed. Ciao, make sure you